Next year I will hopefully be in university studying film production.
In a year's time I'll probably be applying at universities and getting my life sorted.
Hopefully I'm not going down the university route.
Be applying for Northumbria University.
I want to be successful.
I hope to be in university.
In a year's time I would like to be at university studying business.
Studying in university.
Astrophysics at university.
Fitness, social community work.
I want to be applying to universities to study law. Not unemployed.
I would love to still be in sixth form.
I'll be applying at universities for like psychology.
This time next year I'm hoping to be applying for universities to study sociology.
We're going down very different paths to do with that. But yeah, that's what we're planning to do in a year.
Next year I will hopefully be in university studying film production.
In a year's time I'll probably be applying at universities and getting my life sorted.
Hopefully I'm not going down the university route.
Be applying for Northumbria University.
I want to be successful.
I hope to be in university.
In a year's time I would like to be at university studying business.
Studying in university.
Astrophysics at university.
Fitness, social community work.
I want to be applying to universities to study law. Not unemployed.
I would love to still be in sixth form.
I'll be applying at universities for like psychology.
This time next year I'm hoping to be applying for universities to study sociology.
We're going down very different paths to do with that. But yeah, that's what we're planning to do in a year's time.
Hello, welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live. Why are they saying goodbye? Well, we've just been on Instagram with our good friend Dylan.
It's kind of our thing.
Cardiff. Yeah, we were just prepping.
Going live.
Yeah, we are going
It's
live.
our thing.
So we're back. We're back on a Sunday. I'm about to have half term.
We are back. It is
You guys
Sunday.
are about to have
Sunday. Sorry.
So yeah, I've really relaxed. I've had a nice relaxed weekend. I've kind of gone. I'm not going to do any work, and this is kind of a special show, and we're dedicating it to what we'll be doing this time next year, which...
Is that a scary thing or an exciting thing?
It's probably more scary for you two.
Yeah, because you're
I'm just
you'll be
in
year
the
below.
same place.
You're
Yeah.
a butter baby.
Year 12 is... Right, I said this the other day to somebody in year 12, at ladies, but I think year 12 is quite... Is it whatever you make it? You can
Yeah.
work hard and stress yourself out about it, and you will be stressed and all like that. Or you can take it easy and relax, and it's fine, because you haven't got any deadlines.
Yeah.
So it's whatever you make it. That's what I think.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is the people that have taken it easy that I know are still taking it a bit too easy.
Too easy.
Even they're like,
Yeah.
I'm taking it too easy, I need to... Yeah.
That might have been me, and you know what, I actually relate to, I think it was Crystal, at the start of sixth form, there was a video about how it's only been like 2 weeks into the new year and already behind on work. That is definitely me. That is
I'm
definitely
behind
me.
at the minute.
I
haven't been in school.
I'm not feeling too far behind. I'm probably not quite where I
Well,
want
that's
to
good.
be, but
That's
I'm
great.
quite, yeah. And my kind of work that I've been doing in class is moving on forwards.
Good for you. Have you got your UCAS grades yet?
Well, I mean, we are talking about this time next year, but I'm not going to be at university. I'm not looking at uni. I'm looking at going into work and...
But what a shocking thought.
No,
I'm joking.
No, I don't know, I don't think I'd do the work. I don't think I'd do it very well. I don't think I'd live up to university very well.
It's not for everyone.
No.
You're trying to go to Specsavers, aren't you?
Specsavers, yeah, they've got an apprenticeship, which is quite cool. I know Heather's after that as well, so
Yeah, I was
some
going to
fierce
say,
competition.
Heather's after that, so it could have, you could have remembered that from
I knew
anyone.
that as well.
All right.
But I don't want to like cause a rift in our friendship just over Specsavers, but
I have actually...
if it comes to it, I will beat her up for the thing.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going for it as well?
I haven't written my personal statement. And I haven't finished my EPQ.
Shame.
Oh, EPQ, good God, no.
And it seems we're talking about next year. I think I'm setting myself up to...
We're not just going to be talking about ourselves and what we're going to be doing this time next year. We're also going to be speaking to friends of MSE like we did last week,
Yes.
from all over the UK, we're going to have people from Newcastle, Cardiff, London, and then ourselves from Guernsey. It's a bit of a variety.
Get some different perspectives, accents, and opinions.
I mean, we were just speaking to Dylan, as I was saying, and he's from Wales. He's got a lovely Welsh accent.
Pontypridd.
Pontypridd, yeah, he was talking about Pontypridd, which is near where he lives.
Doesn't he live in Pontypridd?
I think he lived near it.
You should know this.
I don't know. No. It's hard. It's nearly half term. But right, I think we should speak to our first person, which is Emily.
Okay.
And she's actually just been on half term. I think it's Miss Emily.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. We are connecting. Have we got volume up so we can?
Matt, you need to get in.
But we've also got the camera, which is. Can it see? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, you've got your video on. Perfect. The Beatles.
I'm a bit of a sucker for the Beatles. I've got a friend who was in a Beatles tribute band here in Guernsey, and then he went off to university this year, and he went into a pub to do karaoke, and apparently the pub was just amazed at because he's quite a good singer.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite song?
I really like the Don't Let Me Down. I think it's called Don't Let Me Down. The intro, so that's really pretty.
Do you have a favourite Beatles
And Blackbird's
song?
got a pretty song intro.
It would probably have to be Yesterday, since my mum always plays that one.
Yeah, very nice.
That's so cute.
So, we've not just gotten you on here to talk about the Beatles, we've got you on here to talk about this time next year and kind of what you're going to be doing. You just had half term, is that good?
Yeah, so I'm currently finishing as much homework as I can.
Yeah.
Because I got a bit lazy. Yeah, just rushing psychology.
Yeah, I find that always happens, which is why I don't think I trust myself at uni with all the independent stuff is.
Do you know what? I wish this half term that we've got now this week could be used for homework for me and coursework, but I'm doing work experience
Which is
and just
definitely
giving
correct.
myself even more stress, which is just amazing.
So we recently put a video out on the My Students YouTube where some people who have been on half term, including Emily herself, talked about what they did during their half term, and you said you were revising psychology because you had lots of year 12 stuff to go over. How's that gone?
Clearly, it wasn't a very good revision if I'm rushing everything right now.
We're not interrupting, are we? Excellent, we are. Excellent.
We are. Okay.
Let's drag out this conversation as much as possible. We'll help you procrastinate.
Yeah, this is
in
the best way to
possible.
procrastinate.
It's honestly amazing. No, and I also have to revise for a biology test, right? Testing in the morning tomorrow. For lessons, and I also have to do that video for tomorrow as well, like how morning is for us.
Oh yeah, I did that last week and I woke up late.
Sounds like a lot of stress.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the videos on our like morning routines and like actually being in our morning routine. Mine was like 7 seconds because I got out of bed and went, oh my god, my bus has gone.
Do you know what, Match? I can one-up you. I don't know if you saw it, okay? So I did this like, hi, this is my morning thing, right? Worst part of the day is leaving Coco, blah, blah, blah. I drive to school, watch me crash my car. I crashed my car. And I never crashed my car before. And I cursed myself from going, hey, it's so funny watching me crash my car for the MSE video. And then I went and did it. So that just sums up how that morning was for me.
Anyway.
Sorry.
We were going to talk about this time next year, weren't we? So, what is the plan for you? Is it psychology?
Yeah, I'm planning to do psychology at Edinburgh. Hopefully, if they say yes, if they actually want me. But, you know, psychology. So then I can try and be a clinical psychologist, or I'll be unemployed.
Those are the two choices.
Well, my drama teacher's always like that. He's like, if you don't pass this kind of assessment, just remember that you'll be sat outside McDonald's with a dog on a string begging for money. But I always respond with Guernsey doesn't have McDonald's, so...
That's something to aspire to.
Yeah, you'd have to get to the UK. But yeah, you got it planned. I like that. I just have no plan. It's not like planned out for me.
I did kind of want a gap year, but with South American parents, it's kind of like difficult.
Is that a no?
Well, yeah, that was definitely no. Like, just go straight to uni otherwise. without my diploma, I'm nothing. Apparently.
That sounds stressful. That sounds very stressful.
It's really not true, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I
So-
mean, because they're migrants, so obviously they want a better life for me and all that. So.
So have you been to visit Edinburgh yet at all, or?
Oh, so I tried to go to the open day, right? And it's like the whole world was against me because the day before a really heavy storm happened.
Oh no.
And apparently a morning train missed, it did a bunch of stuff to the track. So halfway I get to like Carlisle, I think it was, or something. I think I got to Wales somewhere, or I don't remember exactly where. And then they told me that I have to take a different train and we'll probably have to wait at that station for 2 hours. And on top of that, I'll have to catch a bus to actually get to Edinburgh. So I was like, you know what, this is a sign. I'm just going to take a train back. And I never actually got to see Edinburgh. But I did get my money refunded, so.
Not bad. Do you not think it was a sign that you just maybe aren't meant to be with Edinburgh at all? I mean, I'm not saying. No, I mean, like, do you think? Are you a superstitious person? Is what I'm saying. Not like
I'm really
that.
superstitious.
I
but the
believe
thing
in you to get to Edinburgh.
right, is that last time I went to Belfast to go and look at University Queen's Belfast, and the same thing happened on the way back. So apparently my ferry decided it couldn't go, and then they transferred me to another ferry, but this ferry left 2 hours later, so then this made me late to my other trains. So I had to stay in Wales for another day and arrived at London back on Monday.
I am looking forward to using trains.
Yeah, because we don't have that. I mean, people like to moan about travelling down to, but it's not that bad. So that'll be something for you next year.
A train's that stressful?
No, usually, but it's just a lot of stuff can happen in the winter. Like summer, you're fine. It's just you never know. And
Although like buses, there's always another one around the corner.
if it's like a bus, it's fine. I love the bus or like trains.
Yeah, love a good
normally,
bus.
but when it's like overground, there's two different trains. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on top
Is
of
the
the one
underground one
underneath.
underground?
Oh yeah, I know what the underground is.
Yeah, London Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one's fine. It's like I remember one time I got on and I ended up doing a whole 360, so I ended up back at the same station because I can't navigate.
That's funny. Oh, do you know? Oh, who is it? Do you know who Saffron Barker is?
Saffron Barker?
Yeah. She is based. Do you know who she is? Right, so basically, I'm not, because you don't know who she is, I'll just say it quickly. She is basically in trouble with like the YouTube community. She's a YouTuber, and she basically, in a vlog, made like a complaint about the fact that her train took 4 hours to get somewhere that was like a half-hour journey because a guy tried to kill himself in front of the train, and she was like there complaining that her journey took longer. And hearing you like just complaining about the weather, it's just like, I'm sure you would not complain about it if it was a person's life.
No, for a person, I wouldn't. I mean, last time there was one article in London, right, where a train got stopped because the Swan decided to stay on the rail track.
Yeah.
It's just like minor stuff like that. But
But,
honestly,
like,
just because of someone, never in my life.
Yeah, I know.
Not to do pathology, it's someone taking their life at night.
Especially not to share that on the internet as well.
No.
Like, even if you think that in your head, surely you can like determine that as like a bit of a bad thought
Dodgy
to
thing to
share.
talk.
Yeah. But anyway.
Just kind of like a Jake Paul scenario.
Anyway, I think we have kind of helped you procrastinate for a bit too long, and I feel a bit bad that you're not getting any of your psychology. So if you want to go back to it, you can. And I think we've got.
I'm sure Emily would love to get back to her work.
Yeah. I just don't want to hold you off too long.
About Freud and
Oh, I remember Freud from GCSE.
It's just what I love.
Yeah. Is there anyone you want to say hi to in the comments? No?
I can't see the comments.
No? Oh, that's true. Anyone in the comments? Lizzie saying hi to Emily?
Do you know what should be
Not
in
to
the
Emily,
comments is lots of people putting hashtags in because there's a competition. Do you know about the competition?
Is this the big bonus thing or?
No.
Is that
different competition? Matcha, explain.
Basically, on Sundays we always have a competition, and this week to enter, all you have to do is comment #this-time-next-year. So tell the people to comment, and we'll let you get back to your psychology.
Okay.
I said that badly because that was like do it all.
Just shout at people to comment. Go.
Comment, guys.
Yeah, there we go. There we
Excellent.
go. Emily said it herself. If you don't,
Thank you
you're
very
being very
much.
silly. You can win money for just commenting on a video.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Remember, you students, you need all the money you can get.
Yes.
Exactly.
Emily knows she's preparing for this time next year. Okay.
Thank you for talking with us.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Enjoy revision. That was a bit mean. Was it?
No.
No.
We've only got one comment so far.
Oh.
Hashtag.
Oh.
Shakella.
Shakella, you're in with a very good chance at the moment.
It's looking good.
She's hoping that
The
no
odds
one
are in
else
your
comments.
favour. Yeah.
And Shakella said that this time next year she wants to stay in college and do hospitality and catering.
Nice.
Interesting.
Very nice. My grandparents just always did catering their whole life, and they loved it. So
Yeah.
if you want to get to know loads of people, a bit like we're doing here, it's kind of that, but face to face rather than.
Interesting. What a lovely perspective you have.
Yeah. What do you always get to meet new people, and it's
Yeah.
never the same. Yeah.
So it's quite stressful doing
Oh yeah,
catering.
no, it is.
But I mean, what isn't stressful?
No, but
Everything. Nothing is fun.
I think we've got some more people that we're going to speak to. So
Who are we talking to next?
I think we're going to speak to Laura Hurst. Have I said the last name right? I'm not very good at that.
Hurst, yeah.
Hurst. Like Jeff.
Boom, boom, boom. I hope she doesn't pick up so we can just sing. I'm joking, I hope she picks up.
As you say, on the topic of singing, here is Laura.
Hello.
Hello, Laura. You have to get your camera. Oh, yeah.
Yay! Hello.
How are you this fine Sunday evening? Oh,
Oh
sound.
no.
Is your mic on?
Oh no, this
Or is it
happened
on?
last time.
Oh, wait, there's sound.
Yay!
I don't know.
Are you covering your mic?
No.
Oh, there you go.
We can hear you now. Yay!
Excellent. How is your Sunday evening going, Laura?
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Good.
What is your... Sorry.
So I was just going to say, have you got half term coming up, or have you just had it? That's kind of key
And my
to...
half term is this week.
It's this week, so yeah, you're like us, you can relax a bit. For a
What
bit.
does your top say?
It says De Laurentiis, like from Pretty Little Liars.
Do you watch Pretty Little Liars? No?
No.
Okay, I've seen all of it. I'm not a massive fan. Are you a massive fan? Come on, like, come on.
Come on.
Lizzie's a massive fan. You can talk about Pretty Little Liars. I asked because we just talked to Emily and she had Beatles on her top, and that was a conversation starter.
I
Yeah.
love Pretty Little. Are you gonna watch the new thing?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
The Perfection.
That's it. You're gonna watch it when
Yeah.
it comes out. Same.
Excellent.
I'm so excited.
You must be a big fan if you've got like top
The
like merch. Yeah, the
Got the
merch.
merch.
No.
A bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't have any merch. Fake fan.
Unfortunately, though, we're not here to talk about Pretty Little Liars.
Sorry.
Oh,
We're here to
Matcha.
talk about this time next year. And what's the plan for you, Laura, for when you grow up?
Well, hopefully, if I get the grades, I want to study geography
Mm.
at Newcastle or Northumbria.
Oh, so you're gonna stay at home, kind of.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 'cause I know a lot of people like to go to uni for like the experience of getting a bit more independence of getting home.
Yeah.
So is that something that's not interested you, or is it just that the course in Newcastle is just really good and
The course is really good at Newcastle, so
just kind of lucky then? That's cool. Yeah.
yeah.
So this week I also wanted to talk about pasta, because this week was National Pasta Day, and you just like pasta on its own. Is that another reason that you want to stay at home? Are you not good at cooking pasta? are you
Whoa,
gonna pasta?
Matcha.
Well, no, that might
You're
sound-
making assumptions here. Just
No,
because
I'm-
somebody wants to stay at home to
I'm
go to uni does
asking-
not mean they're not good at cooking.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh. Okay, fine.
I've just got. We got a second.
You're on the same wavelength.
Wait, so you don't like sauce with your pasta?
I don't. I'm a really fussy eater.
Oh my goodness me. I know somebody who doesn't like they describe their favourite food as plain food. Like they just say they like plain food. So like if they have like chips, for example, they'll just have chips, no cheese, nothing. Like no ketchup, nothing. Oh.
Well, I don't have something else.
No, like they
Does that
wouldn't.
count
They
as-
wouldn't have like steak. They would just eat chicken nuggets and chips, or fish and chips. Or do you know what I mean? Or like a sandwich with just like one thing in it.
Oh.
Sounds like
is that
to be
you?
honest, it sounds like they're perfect for uni life because from what my sister
That's
says,
saving money.
there's not that much.
Can you relate to that though? Like, do you like plain, simple food?
Just pasta.
Yeah. I don't even like sandwiches as a whole.
Really?
I had 2 sandwiches today and I enjoyed each. Pretty much.
2 sandwiches?
I had cheese and ham, and then I had cheese and ham, but with like I don't know what it was, but it was nice. It was kind of spicy, but yummy.
The only problem I've had with being vegetarian is the sandwich selection.
This time next year, will
That's
you be
it.
vegetarian?
I will not be vegetarian this time next year,
No.
but I'm
You
thinking
gave
of
it a go.
doing it
I
every
respect
year.
that.
I'm thinking of doing like 1 or 2 months every year. But that's a consideration,
Yeah.
not a certainty.
Just considering it.
Yes.
So, yeah. So this time next year, you want to be kind of staying at home on the course. So I'm guessing, have you had a chance to kind of look at the uni then, if it's so close to home?
Yeah, I've been in Northumbria, I've been in Newcastle, and I went to Durham too.
Oh, cool. So you have had a look at the other unis.
Yeah.
That's good.
Durham stressed us out though. It was too sciencey and posh.
I'm very jealous that you can visit unis
Yeah.
quite easily.
We struggle over here in Guernsey.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Like you can get your head around things more easy if you're in England.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've actually, I was speaking about Sunday show, we always have the Wheel of Prizes, and if you saw the, results day live stream, then you saw that we had a Wheel of Fate. And the Wheel of Fate is returning, as we're talking about this time next year. So, Laura, we're going to spin the Wheel of Fate for you. Okay, so...
Wow, indeed.
It shouldn't be too bad, let's see.
I mean,
so it could...
Can we just zoom out a little bit?
It can either be...
No.
Okay, hit and miss, amazing, great, good, fair. I mean, it's not too bad. I reckon you'll be alright. I think Millie's playing around with the camera at the moment
I'm just
before
trying to,
we
like,
spin it for you.
No,
Do you want to spin it, Lizzie? As you kind of,
you can see
you've got this friendship over Pretty Little Liars, which my sister
Yeah,
watches.
exactly. We bond, so
Yeah.
I will spin the wheel for you.
You better
I'm
get a
really
good
sorry
spin
if
here.
it's not very good. Okay.
I'll
Are
be
you
here for
ready?
you, Laura, just to let you know how it's going. It's going to be great.
Yes!
You're going to get to Newcastle
Great,
and
like
it's going
the
to go
spin
great.
I just did.
And you're going to get to
So
watch
happy.
Pretty Little Liars this time next year, and you're going to get to watch loads of musicals. It's just going to be great.
The only thing Laura enjoys is not Pretty Little Liars.
That's the only thing she likes.
No, I actually... So we also had videos about what we watch, and you didn't mention Pretty Little Liars, but you mentioned The Great British Bake Off and
Oh, classic.
The Good Place. I don't know what The Good Place is, so inform me.
What's the good place?
It's a sitcom, created by the same people who made Parks and Recreation.
I love Parks and
I did not
Recreations.
know that one.
I love it. Sorry, I got a bit eager then. I love it.
Kristen Bell in it.
Oof, I recognise the name.
Do you like The Office? The US Office? Yes! Oh my goodness, we have the same sort of humour. Do you really like dry humour?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Excellent.
We have the same sort of... Yes!
Excellent. Well,
So I got really into that. That's great.
I think that's kind of what we've really got to say.
We've really bonded here.
We
Yeah,
have.
we have.
We're
Not
looking
many-
forward to next having you on.
Not many people that are my close friends have watched Parks and Recreations or the US Office, so I love that you have, yes.
Okay.
I rate Laura so much more now.
Excellent. So, thank you very much for being on, Laura.
No problem.
And would you like to tell people in the comments to get comments
Shout
in,
at them.
hashtag this time next year, and they'll be entered into the competition.
Yes, everyone comment this time next year, and you can win.
Exactly. Why
Get that
wouldn't
hashtag
you?
in there.
You're
Excellent.
silly if you don't.
Okay, thank you very much, Laura. That was Laura. She's from Newcastle, and we've got a little video coming up now from lots of people from Newcastle saying what they'll be doing this time next year.
Question that's been on everyone's mind, hasn't it, Millie? Yep. What will Millie Jackman be doing in a year's time?
In a year's time, I'll probably be applying at universities and getting my life sorted.
Where will you be in a year's time?
Probably here applying for universities, maybe Leeds Uni. Hi, it's Molly, and this time next year I want to be applying to universities to study law.
This time next year I want to be the Prime Minister. I'm going to be applying to uni.
This time next year I think I'm going to be applying to university because I'd like to go and do further education.
Hopefully not unemployed.
This time next year, I want to be successful.
This time next year, I would love to still be in sixth form, but other than that, I don't know.
This time next year, I hope to be applying to several vocational colleges to further my studies in musical theatre.
This time next year, I'm hoping to be applying for Northumbria University to study being a midwife or being a mental health nurse. I'm also hoping to be buying a car.
Hi guys, so in a year, I'll probably, if I decide to go on the academic route, I'll be applying at universities for like psychology and maybe sociology. I'm like quite into sociology at the moment. If not, then I'll probably be applying to Falmouth Uni to do a textiles course, and Falmouth's like down south, like in the middle of nowhere.
This time next year, if I get the grades I need, I will be doing a Bachelor of the Arts in Geography at either Newcastle or Northumbria University.
Next year I'm hoping to be applying for universities to study sociology. I don't know what I want to do as a job yet, but I really love that subject and I'm hoping to do something to do with that.
In 1 year's time I'm going to be looking for apprenticeships to become an engineer.
In a year's time I'm going to be applying to universities such as Newcastle and Durham so I can do psychology and become a child psychologist.
Hello, welcome. If you've just tuned in, welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live. Today we're going to be talking all about our plans for this time next year, basically.
This time next year I'm going to be more organised for my Halloween costume.
Good thinking. I'm nearly there with mine. But yeah, we're going to be with you until 9 o'clock, and we've got some people joining us from all over the UK. We've had, who have we had so far? We've had
Laura.
Emily from London and Laura from Newcastle.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to have another Emily join us, but this time
Yes.
she is from Wales, I think, Cardiff.
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm going to just give her a little call.
No, you pressed the wrong
Oh,
button.
balls off.
No, oh my goodness me. Right, go away. I'll do the technology.
Oh, that didn't go well.
You do the talking, I'll do the technology.
Yes. Oh, instantly picked up.
Hello.
That's what I like to say. Hello.
Oh, she's...
I'm liking the lights.
Ah.
Lovely.
Hello.
So welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live, and we're just going to have a little chat, aren't we, about this time next
Yes,
year.
we
What are
are.
your plans?
I'm hoping to be in university, but I may end up taking a gap year. It all just depends on how ready I feel closer to the time.
If you were to have an ideal gap year, what would it consist of?
I just want to either do a foundation year at an art college. There's one round the corner from my current college, so I'll do. Either that or just work full time and like build some money up and maybe learn to drive.
So-
Would that be doing photography? Sorry.
I was going to say, I was actually mentioning photography.
No, I'm hoping to go into graphics.
Oh,
yeah.
Photography, yeah. Photography is something I want to incorporate into that, yeah.
Nice, because I know you like taking pictures of bands and music venues, so.
Yeah.
But that's more of like a hobby.
My
But,
kind of like forte in photography.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I just kind of do on the side as part of my photography.
Has that
Like,
come
obviously
has that come into the decision for university? Does the university you go to have to have like a good rep for some music venues?
What?
No. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
So like you can keep up your hobbies of taking pictures of music
What,
venues.
so like, does the place you want to go to uni have good, like, nightlife? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know that comes into it for like some people.
It's not something I factor into
Yeah.
it.
I think that's a good thing to
Yeah.
think of it is more about the course.
Focus on what you're going to be doing.
This is why I'm not going, because
Match.
I'm not a massive party animal though, having said that. So.
You're not? Are you a massive party animal?
No, not at all.
No. Okay.
Not really.
I have a question. Have you thought about Halloween costumes, and if so, what?
I mean, I've already been to one Halloween party. I went to the same one Dylan went to.
What did he wear?
Pardon?
What did he wear?
He went as a fairy, but he was like passed out most of the night.
What did you?
Dylan has been exposed.
We're bringing that up when we call him.
So, yeah, no.
What did you wear? What did you wear?
I went as like a bat.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Have you got another party, or is that just the one?
Yeah, I've got another 2.
Stress. Oh my goodness. I was invited to 4, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, how many costumes do you have to come up with?
I mean,
I'm just using the same one.
as
yeah,
I
I rate that.
I mean, I had a Lightning McQueen costume I wore a couple of months ago, which I wore this Friday to my mate's house. But then the other Halloween parties I'm going to are going to have a lot of people, so I'm just going to have a pumpkin on my head. It's like
Really?
it's not a real pumpkin. It's
right.
it's a cardboard pumpkin.
I
But
thought you were going to walk around with a pumpkin.
no,
If you look as Spider-Man, can't you just wear your Spider-Man costume?
it's not my costume. I work for a company, so I can't. No.
No one wants to see him wearing that,
No,
honestly.
they don't.
That is, we see too much with that.
Yeah.
We need to burn that, actually. Yeah. I think instead of hashtag for the competition, it should be burn matches Spider-Man suit. Sorry, I'm getting carried away.
It's not my suit, so
I don't like it.
burn
I'm getting carried away.
No.
I'm sure you've got other questions to ask.
So, yeah, recently there was a video about what we watch on TV, and we were speaking to Laura about it, and we bonded quite well with Laura about what she watches. You said you watch RuPaul Drag Race, which we know Jade.
Do you know
She
what?
does.
I actually cry that Jade isn't here. If Jade was here, she would talk to you for hours about RuPaul's Drag Race. Her and her mum love it so much.
I've never watched it. I was speaking to the guys around the office about it, and I was like, isn't Jeffree Star in it? And then I found out that's a YouTube person, so...
You know what? No.
Yeah.
Just no. No.
I also found out that you like tortellini and spinach ricotta. Quickly changing the subject so I don't
So
get...
random!
You honestly couldn't name a pasta that I don't like.
Good, I love pasta.
Pasta's good. And it's really easy.
Will you, this time next year, if you get to university, will pasta be your main source of food?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably about 9 then.
Do you know, pasta has actually been my like crutch for not eating meat. Because it is like an easy thing to do.
I had
Yes! Do you eat a lot of corn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had a vegan bean jar, which bean jar is a Guernsey food, which I love. I've just had Lizzie mouth rank. I like it personally, and they use like mushrooms as like.
Do you know
the
what?
meatier
Bean jar is just a load of.
It's just loads of
excess
vegetables.
kitchen stuff that you wouldn't usually use, so I don't rate it.
No.
Sorry.
Absolutely disgusting. A shame.
I just for dinner today had nut roast,
Yeah.
which doesn't sound nice at all, but it was nice.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just tell the whole world that.
Thanks.
It's vegetarian. It was kind of on track.
Okay. Well, I think we've enjoyed speaking to you, Emily. I have. I've learned a lot about just stuff. We look forward to speaking to you again on the Sunday live show. Have you got anything to say to everyone watching?
Wrong answer. You should be like, yes, everyone comment the hashtag, otherwise you're silly.
Hashtag this time next year.
See, you heard it all the way from Cardiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get in the comments, get commenting. Lizzie is over there working hard, keeping up to date with all the comments.
Exactly.
Too right.
You have
She
a
didn't sound
lovely
so sure,
evening
but she-
now.
Yeah.
You too.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I got quite giggly then.
You did. Right.
I'm a happy soul, I promise.
Who are we speaking to next? I think we're going to be... Actually, I think we're going to be looking at Cardiff. I'm just going through my notes. Yep. We're going to be looking, as we saw before, all the people from Newcastle saying what they're hoping to do this time next year. We're going to hear from the people from Cardiff. So here is that video.
Onyx, where are you going for uni?
Bath.
Sarah, where are you going for uni?
Royal Welsh.
Henry, where are you going for uni?
Home.
Ralph, where are you going for uni?
Maybe Leicester.
Yay!
What I hope to be doing this time next year is studying in university, specifically photography. I haven't made a solid decision on which university yet, though I know that it's definitely going to either be London College of Communication, which is part of University of the Arts, or London South Bank.
Hello, welcome back to MSE Sunday Night Live today. It's myself, Matcha, Millie's here. Lizzie is going through the comments because we've got a competition running. All you have to do to enter is comment hashtag this time next year, because tonight, we're talking about what our plans are for this time next year, where we're hoping to be.
Yeah.
It's exciting, and we're speaking to people from all over the country. And up next, we're going to be speaking to our friend Kayan.
Yes.
Would you like to? No, I was saying it unsure because
Silly.
I didn't want to mess up again with calling them. I pressed the wrong button last time.
Bam, bam, bam.
We just spoke to Emily from Cardiff, didn't we?
We did.
And now we're hello.
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 Hey. Oh, so much energy.
It's the smile.
You've actually just woken me up from my grave. Like in a good way, like your energy has just like risen me up from like the afterlife. Matcha,
just smiling.
Matcha take over because I'm just.
Welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live. How are you? How's your weekend gone?
Thanks, I'm alright, cool.
Excellent. Good. So you just had half term? Yeah. How was it?
Oh, busy.
Busy?
It was just busy. Yeah, like.
What did you get up to? Anything? What did you get up to every half time? Was there?
It's just working.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah. Are you 13 or you're 12 then? I should know that. You're 13. Oh.
Matcha, how dare you?
I know.
Matcha knows what everyone's favourite pasta is.
I know that you
by
love
heart,
homemade
but you
mac
forgot
and
that you're in
cheese.
year 13.
I love homemade mac and cheese as well. So.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wait, are you lying?
No, I genuinely every year at Christmas, Leonie, if she's watching, get in the comments and confirm this. Every year on Christmas Eve we have mac and cheese. It's just a tradition in the family.
Best ever.
I'll tell you where a good place is for mac and cheese that's outside the home is Bubba Gump. They do a good one with prawns.
What is that?
Have you ever
Bubba Gump.
Have you ever
seen Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump?
No.
Okay. Film student.
Okay, yeah. Film student should have watched that.
Forrest Gump. The shrimp.
Okay.
It's from the film and they made it
Sorry.
to I think, and it's really good mac and cheese. It's meant to be a starter, but I had it as a main.
I got free mac and cheese the other day.
Yeah.
Because we ordered it at a restaurant and as starter portions. Well, no, as like side portions for our meal. And they dropped one of them on the way, and then all of our side stuff was like all free. It was all free because they dropped one of them. No, but I was just there. The waitress came over. She was like, "Oh, by the way, all of your sides and starters are free." And I looked at her and I was like, "Really? Like, was that necessary? You only dropped one mac and cheese."
I wouldn't question it. I just go there.
No, I know. I was like, "Okay."
Order 5 more mac and cheese.
Anyway, we are here to talk about this time next year, not just mac
Sorry.
and cheese, but I do love mac and cheese. So, what is your plans for after year 13?
It's so hard because I don't even know.
Yeah.
I know I want to go to like a dance school or drama school, but I can't pick out the two.
Oh, which ones are you looking at?
I love dance.
Which
But I'm active.
which dance schools are you looking at then? Have you got ones?
I'm looking at London Studio Centre.
Yeah.
Laban, Rambert, whatever you say. And then there's other ones as well. But I don't know. I'm so stuck.
I've got
like,
some.
I feel like I need to figure it out now.
No,
Literally.
I've got some friends who are kind of. I think they're auditioning for musical theatre, which includes dance, and that's coming up soon. So they seem quite stressed about it, but they've also got to get monologues and things, which is.
Yeah.
on top as well, so-
I was considering being like, in my head I
An
had this
actor guy.
whole thing of like, oh, it's okay, it always works out in the end. But if you just tell yourself that it always works out in the end, you'll probably be so relaxed that life will slip past you.
I always say.
That was pretty depressing.
I always say options are like a bus. There's always another one around the corner. And every bus you miss, you just get better at getting the next one because you're not late again.
Do you know what? I'm queen of getting carried away. I have a question. We recently talked about favourite TV shows. Yeah. What favourite TV shows of all time?
Hollyoaks.
Hollyoaks.
I don't watch it, but this was probably 10 years ago actually. Now thinking about it. Not that I was old enough to know, but my hairdresser's brother was in Hollyoaks.
My
as
drama
like a
teacher is
character.
in Hollyoaks.
I don't know which character, but he was in it. I can't remember.
My drama teacher was like an extra in like all of the soaps, but he never was an actual character.
I think no. I think my drama teacher was in the bill. I don't think he got in Hollyoaks.
Okay, well you just.
Anyway, that's in Hollyoaks. Yeah. I'm not. I don't.
Matt just hating on you
No.
basically.
I don't get invested into soap operas enough, and I just watch them and kind of laugh.
Soap operas.
Soap operas. That's what they're called.
They're just. I swear they're just soaps.
They're called soap operas, and I just find them too melodramatic for my liking. But
You've just like disrespected.
But I like mac and
KM's
cheese.
favourite TV show.
I don't hate it though.
What other one have you got that we might have had? We might love.
Just started watching Riverdale.
Okay, I like Riverdale. Lizzie's like
Haven't
nearly
watched it.
wetting herself with Riverdale. I like Riverdale.
I love
I
Riverdale.
haven't watched it, but I've got a ginger friend that looks like a ginger person in it apparently.
Archie Andrews is the ginger person in Riverdale.
The more you know. And she's doing dance school right now actually, so there you go.
Oh, you mean
Cheryl. Do you know what? I thought it was a little bit too. I like watching it because it's so unrealistic. That's why I like watching it. It's like so out there that you can kind of just like pretend that this fake world exists.
Okay.
For like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
I get that.
Yeah.
I kind of get that with the show called Community, which is a bit.
Community, I've watched Community.
Yeah.
I like Community.
I
I
like
like literally when I say that I've watched every single TV program ever.
You're not
I've watched every single TV program.
Yeah. Maybe that's what you'll be doing this time next year.
Yep, unemployed,
Watching every show
uneducated,
ever.
and watching TV. Thanks,
Yes.
thanks, Matcha.
Right. I think we're going to have to say goodbye, Karen. But I really enjoyed it.
It's you know what? It's always really sad saying goodbye
Yeah,
to you.
I hate-
Not because we have favourites
'Cause
out
your
of our
smile
little
goes
family.
away, and this
Because
one's-
no family has favourites, but the energy that you bring is consistently high and always energises our souls.
Yeah. As soon as you came on, I was just like smiling again. Because your smile is just.
You have a contagious smile.
It's amazing. So, have you got anything to say to the comments before you go?
And make sure you enter the competition because you can win up to £25 for just commenting a
Yeah.
hashtag.
Yes, Matt.
Yeah. Hashtag this time next year. Should we spin the wheel of fortune for Ken?
Yes, we should. Come on,
It's
Izzy,
just been
bring
sat
it.
there and it's not had a spin
Let's
in a while.
explain. Hello. So the Wheel of Fortune is a lovely wheel.
You're blocking.
Yeah, you're. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Matthew, you explain it.
So the Wheel of Fortune basically is 99% accurate at telling you what your future's gonna be. Lizzie span it in the summer for her GCSE results, and
Yeah.
it was
lying,
fairly on.
but you
So
think it's fairly accurate.
It said 50 out of 50, and you got
100.
there you go.
Go on, spin it.
Yeah, it's a little spin.
I'll try and do well for you, KN.
It's fine. Don't stress. It's not always right, but it says you're gonna be okay. Yeah, it's just. You're going to be okay.
Take it away,
Don't
take
worry.
it away.
Don't
I'm
worry.
so sorry for that awful spin.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine.
You'll
You're
be
going to go
fine.
into auditions for your dance school, and your smile, they're just going to love it.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hi. Aw. My heart, my soul.
Lovely.
Mm.
So, we've not got long left before the competition ends, about 10 minutes. So get your comments in, hashtag this time next year.
To be honest,
Lizzie?
just so you know, Leonie did comment back on YouTube and she said, it's true, we always have macaroni cheese and I'm really excited for it.
Yep.
So there you go.
Cheers.
Little family tradition.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Mac and cheese.
Do you know what? I don't know why anyone would watch this live stream if they weren't going to comment and participate in the competition.
Yes. Now, while we give you the chance to get your comments in, here is a little thing that some people from London, possibly Kayan, Nadia, have been talking about this week. What they think they will be doing this time next year. I think that's coming up now. Just, yeah. So.
This time next year I hope to be in university doing the course that I want to do, and hopefully maybe do a few internships, be happy of course, not be tired.
This time next year I guess I hope to like decide what I want to do with my future, like whether I want to go to university, and like if I want to go university, like which university, or like if I actually want to like pursue in acting and like choose and or like start to look up like acting schools.
Hello, welcome back to MSE Sunday Night Live. I'm joined by myself, Matcha, Millie, Lizzie's here, and we're just about to call our friend Lynn, who is from London.
Yes, we are.
And tonight we're talking all about what our plans are for this time next year, so let's give her a little call.
Ring a ding ding.
I made a bit of a mistake. We were meant to speak to Min before that video went on of people speaking about from London. Hello, Min.
Wait, is my video? Hi.
Hello.
We are welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
I'm good. I just done a lot of like notes this weekend, so it's been a bit busy.
Ooh.
Yeah. You just had half term, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm starting school tomorrow on Monday.
Cry.
Did you use your half term wisely, or was it procrastination in the station?
Ooh. You need a rest.
You
know,
do.
You know what? Fun that.
I've done zero work so far.
A lot of teachers have said, take this rest, you need it. And when I said that I was doing work experience, they were like, ooh, but you need a break.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
it's
what,
alright to rest.
Yeah. So,
that was my point.
Yeah. But yeah, we want to know, what is your plan? What are you hoping to be doing this time next year?
Okay, so this time next year, I'm hopefully going to be at university doing Japanese and business, combined honours. Hopefully in Leeds, I'm hoping if I get the grade requirements they've offered me.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to do. If everything goes to plan, I could be there and then hopefully enjoying like adult life or something. Up in Leeds, away from London. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do.
So do you like living in London, or is it too kind of chaotic and fast paced?
I thought, because everything I applied for, all my universities are outside of London. Because I just think like, one thing is London's like, they're really overcrowded. And like, the living expenses in London are quite high. And I think for a student, it's just not the most convenient thing ever. It sounds like really. And I've stayed like in Manchester before, and I know it's a bit cheap out there like that. So I would like to move out and experience another city other than London.
Yeah, that's cool. I get that.
Yeah, and my course actually has to go abroad, so I'll definitely be away from London for like a good amount.
Like changing your perspectives of life and your environment. It's great.
I'm not looking at university, but I think eventually I would like to move off Guernsey and get a different view on life. Just experience something different.
I don't think it's necessarily like always bad to stay in one place,
No.
but it definitely gives you a lot of perspective by moving, seeing different people, different like cultures and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my opinion.
So,
Where do you guys want to go then? Like,
I want to go to London, which kind of like contradicts everything that you've just said.
Yeah, but you're probably like that big crowd, and
but it's different.
You like doing
to
filmmaking.
yeah.
There's lots of people just.
I want to do film production, so London is kind of like a hot spot for that sort of thing, in my opinion. Which, yeah, is a different place to where I live at the moment. So I think that would be quite interesting and fun. So yeah.
Yeah, but for me, it's just get into work. I mean, like I said, there's this Specsavers apprenticeship which looks amazing, and you do get to go off island for a bit with that. But I'd also be interested in BBC Guernsey, because once you're in the BBC, you're in the BBC, and that's
So
and that could move me to other places as well. That's cool. Yeah.
I want to talk about Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
Have you been to a Halloween party yet? What did you wear if you have? And if you haven't, have you got a party to go to? And if you have, then what are you going to wear?
Well, the funny thing is, I've never actually been to a Halloween party before. How have I dressed up? I just never it's just I never wanted to go to one.
I love costume.
I mean, I feel like I've missed out on a lot though. It's just I just never felt like I wanted to go to one.
Oh, I love dressing up.
So you're going to your first one this year or not?
Probably not this year, maybe next year. Because
Next year, go, please.
Okay, so this time next year, you will be going to a Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun to dress up though.
Oh, I love it. That's why I do this fun.
It's
I
so
love dressing
fun.
up. Yes.
what have you guys dressed up as before then? Halloween party?
I've been like a soldier. What was I
Soldier
last
boy.
year? Oh yeah, I've done like a lot of special effects makeup. With like a slit neck and like really like 3D skin like coming apart and like gooey blood.
I don't like that kind of costume. I was a Rubik's Cube last year.
Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, that's why this year's costume I'm not as big, because I've been a Rubik's Cube and I've been Lightning McQueen, which were both costumes which kind of took up a lot of space. So this year I'm just pumpkin on.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pinata on my
That's good. I like a lot of like the gory classic Halloween things. I think that's because along the plethora of programs I've watched, a lot of vampire stuff is along with that, and I like that kind of thing.
Excellent.
I find that quite cool. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I know you've got some mocks coming up at the end of November, which, good luck. I would not want to be having
Oh,
mocks.
right. That's a bit pessimistic.
I would not want to be in your shoes of having
You
mocks.
Be optimistic. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
They're at the end of the year. Get them over with.
Yeah.
You've had this half term to work.
We believe in you. I
Yeah.
just wouldn't want to have mocks so soon.
True.
It would scare me. So yeah, thank you very much for coming on. Have you got anything you'd like to say to the comments?
Join the giveaway. I would
Yes!
Yes!
You haven't got
Oh,
long left. You've literally got like
yes.
2 minutes left to get commenting. But comment hashtag. I forgot, this time next year. This time next year. Hashtag this time.
Hashtag this time next year to be able to win up to £25 on the wheel of prizes.
Yes.
If you don't do it, you're really silly. You've heard it all the way from London by men.
Loved having you on, man.
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed chatting to you, and I'm sure we'll hear from you very soon.
Yes.
So,
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice evening.
there we go.
5 stars. I rate that 5
That
stars.
was a lovely call. I really enjoyed that.
It was. It was lovely.
So you're kind of opposites, because she wants to leave London, you want to get in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's, you know what?
But it's nice to have people of different perspective, because obviously if we were all the same, it'd be boring.
Exactly. Very wise words there, Matcha.
Wise words of matcha. We'll have to just make a compilation of this.
There won't be many, but I think there'll be a few wise words, a few unwise words as well.
Yes. Now we've heard from Cardiff, we've heard from Newcastle, and we've heard from London, but we haven't actually heard from our little island of Guernsey and what people from Guernsey are wanting to do this time next year. So here is a little video from some of our little local people.
Hi, my name's Ellie. In a year's time, I would like to be at university studying business at either Bath or Brighton, maybe Oxford Brookes, I'm not too sure yet.
Hi, so next year I will hopefully be in university studying film production at either University of Arts London or Arts University Bournemouth, or another one. I don't have a clue, to be honest, but yeah.
For me, hopefully, I'm not going down the university route because I'm currently in year 13 at the moment. I am going into employment and
I'm hoping to start working at Specsavers and doing their digital marketing apprenticeship, which starts in September.
I'm also looking to go down the employment route. I'm looking to go into sort of fitness slash social community work. So hopefully I can find something that sort of bridges the gap between the two and mixes the two industries together.
I'm not going to university, I've not gone for the uni route. I'm going for employment. So this time next year, I don't want to be job hunting, I want to have a job. I mean, the BBC Guernsey looks really good. It's hard to get into the BBC, but once you're in the BBC, you're set in from what I hear. My sister's recently got on at BBC Radio Leicester. But what about you? Because you've got an interest.
I'm thinking of taking a gap year, so find a job for a year and then head off to uni to do film and television.
Hello, welcome to MSE Sunday Night Live. If you're just tuning in, we've literally got 5 minutes left before we're saying goodbye.
Do you know what I'm going to do right now?
Yeah.
Is it too late to enter the competition?
I mean, I think it is.
Is it?
It is.
I was about to
It's
tell people
5-2.
to do that. Is it too late?
It is.
It's too late.
But thank you if you have commented, you are in with a chance. So Lizzie, would you like to come over and prepare us?
Come on,
along
Lizzie.
with the wheel.
You're allowed to come over. We're allowing you onto the special sofa.
Join us.
I'm going to pull
gonna
back
pop
the
these
camera.
Do you want some help with the wheel?
Too many.
Too many things on hand. A laptop and a wheel. Jeez. So heavy. Is that's there? Beam. That's probably going to cover someone, I do apologise. I'll move right up.
Is that okay?
Yes. Here we are. So here is the wheel of prizes. A regular on the Sunday show.
I have a question.
What is it?
Would I be able to spin the wheel?
Yes, go ahead, Lily.
Because Lizzie, not going to lie, but you've been spinning the wheel all evening.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm just desperate
Lizzie's
for
just
a
getting
go.
everyone into the randomizer.
Sorry, really? Not really.
It's a random, so it's not really Lizzie's fault.
Do I get a practice spin?
If you want.
Yeah, we're going to let you have a practice spin.
Okay.
But if you get 25 on the practice spin and then 5 on the real one, we're going to be very disappointed. Yeah. So,
Ooh, 15.
15. You got to match that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you've got to do it.
Oh, maybe.
You've got to do it.
Yeah. Still
You've got to
getting,
do
we're
it
still
for
getting a
me.
few.
Hang on,
Once this has been spun, we will have our good friend Nadia joining us on the stream, which I'm very excited for.
This is the wheel.
Right.
I
You
just
may
got
remember
15.
Nadia from the live shows for Results Day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We better get more than 15 on the real thing, because that's just really disappointing otherwise.
And Lizzie,
Hang on. Technical issue.
here we go. Are we ready?
Fingers crossed for y'all.
I'm hoping.
2, 1. Then I'm going to find the hooks. Oh.
5. Who's 5?
5, which
Here's
is
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 there.
Chloe Philpott.
Chloe Philpott.
Congratulations.
There you go. Well done, Chloe.
It's all on Millie now to win you
Oh my
a good
goodness.
prize.
This is
Go horribly
pressure.
wrong with Millie, just so.
Go on,
my
Millie.
goodness.
I would do it so much better.
Right.
You've got this though.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Can you all like drum roll? What is that? Come on. Oh, okay.
It's 10.
It's £10.
Congratulations, Chloe. That is £10.
£10
your
for entering our
way.
competition.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Just for commenting a hashtag.
I'm happy with that.
Hashtag this time next year. Get in the comments, Chloe. How are you feeling and what are you wanting to do this time next year?
I think if it got 5, I would cry.
Yeah. Right, I said we're going to call Nadia and we haven't got long left. Quickly
Okay.
call Nadia. Nadia! We're going to be heading over to Instagram after, so come join us and we'll have Nadia with us on Instagram, so don't worry.
I like the music.
Hello, Nadia!
Hello!
Welcome back. We haven't had you in ages.
We missed you.
We did. Did you just see? Did you just see the wheel of prizes?
Yes, I'm still watching. Oh, look at my face!
Excellent. How you doing, Nadia?
Great, thanks. I was just at the cinema, that's why I didn't get any of your messages.
What did you watch?
The
Oh.
I haven't heard of that.
I haven't heard of that.
You haven't, have none of you heard of that?
No.
It's about police brutality.
Oh no, that's
No.
sad.
Oh wait, is it in America?
Yeah.
With the girl that was Rue in the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that trailer.
I haven't.
It does look really good.
Excellent. So we're here with you to talk about your plans for this time next year. So what are you hoping to do, Nadia?
Well, I wanted to go to university straight away,
Yeah.
but now I'm thinking I should do a foundation year first.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
No? You just want to get straight into... Is it animation you want to do?
But I want to work on my portfolio more because I don't think it will get me to do the course that I want to take.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be good enough, so that's why I want to do a foundation year.
Don't
But I
put
just want to
yourself down,
We
girlie.
believe in you. We believe in you, Nadia.
Girl, don't put yourself down.
You're out of the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, we believe in you. It's animation you want to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I remembered. All the way back from the summer.
Well done.
Thank you, I'm quite proud of myself for that. So you've just had half term and you've just spent it procrastinating from what I hear.
That was rude.
No,
That was rude.
I'm going to be in the same position this time next week. I'm like, I've just spent a week procrastinating. I feel like Nadia did last week.
I did work. I just didn't do all of my work.
Yeah, how dare you?
That's
She did something.
That's
She made
probably
a
more than
start.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
It was lost.
It will.
Yeah.
It was.
It was.
You know.
I believe you. That sounded like I didn't, but I do. Oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock.
You're actually making me and Nadia sad.
I'm so sorry, I'm being really mean. It's because it's hit 9 and it's past my bedtime. So, I think we're going to say goodbye to the Facebook and YouTube stream. We've enjoyed it. It's been fun. We've finding out what everyone... I know, but we're going to have you on Instagram because we were a bit late.
Matcha,
It was my
stop
fault.
trying to steal Nadia's limelight.
No.
Quick,
Nadia, what
tell
do you
us.
want to talk about? Tell us about yourself.
You put me on the spot. What am I supposed to say about myself?
What's your favourite TV show?
You can't ask someone that loves animation and TV and what's their favourite show. I like loads of shows.
Excellent.
You could, what's the first one that comes to the top, like...
What's the most
What?
recent thing that you've watched on the TV?
Smash Netflix.
Netflix.
On Netflix. Okay. Oh.
Come on, Nadia, we're on a tight schedule here.
She said Riverdale. Yes.
That's 2 people
So
from
much
Riverdale.
love. So much love for Riverdale. It is. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it?
Demonic.
Yeah, very. But you know, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't even have Netflix.
Oh god.
I'm still up for buying a big box set.
It's okay.
I still like buy hard copies of box sets and stuff. I just like having a physical copy.
You have what?
I do that with books.
Oh, yeah.
I
me
mean,
too.
I do as well, but that's because I prefer that over like reading it on a Kindle or something. No. Anyway, yeah, I think we're going to head to Instagram. This has been fun. I'm sorry that
With
it was such a short time.
You know, next time we've got to put you first so that we can have as much time as
I
you
wanted you
as
top
we
of the
want.
bill. I wanted you top of the bill.
Best comes last.
That's what saving the best to last. I mean, although, having said that, that's not saying anyone else was bad. I enjoyed all our combos today.
Yeah, it's
I'm falling off this one.
Are you okay?
Right, so thank you very much if you were watching on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be back this time next week once I've had a lovely week of probably not doing very much with my half term.
I have an announcement to make.
Yep.
The Tuesday live will not be on Tuesday, and that's all Jade's fault and not my fault. So you'll try and watch us for Tuesday, and you can message Jade privately about why that's not going to be
You can
happening.
also message her on Tuesday saying happy birthday, because she's getting old, isn't she?
Oh my goodness, Jade's going to be 18. That is
And she
weird.
can't drive.
That's so weird.
I can't say anything about her driving yet.
Next next year I will hopefully be in university studying film production.
In a year's time I'll probably be applying at universities and getting my life sorted.
Hopefully I'm not going down the university route.
Be applying for Northumbria University.
I want to be successful.
I hope to be in university.
In a year's time I would like to be at university studying business.
Studying in university.
Astrophysics at university.
Fitness, social community work.
I want to be applying to universities to study law. Not unemployed.
I would love to still be in sixth form.
I'll be applying at universities for like psychology.
This time next year I'm hoping to be applying for universities to study sociology.
We're going down very different paths to do with that. But yeah, that's what we're planning to do in a year's time.